وزدنا علما. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Jazakumullah khair everyone for coming. Today, as you all know, we're starting this series of weekly halaqas. But before I introduce what we're doing and why we're doing it, let's just ask a few basic questions in the audience. Okay, so do you bear witness that there is no one worthy of worship other than Allah? And do you bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the messenger of Allah? And do you bear witness that the Qur'an is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Right. So, Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, this hadith narrated by Jubayr bin Mut'im, asked the Sahaba, أَلَيْسَ تَشْهَدُونَ اللَّهَ إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهُ وَحْدَهُ لَا شَرِيكَ لَهُ. Do you all not bear witness that Allah, there is nobody worthy of worship except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَأَنِّي رَسُولُ اللَّهِ, and that I am Rasul of Allah, وَأَنَّ الْقُرْآنَ جَاءَ مِنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ, and the Qur'an is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. قُلْنَا بَلَى, we said yes. قَالَ فَبَشِّرُوا. So the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told them, celebrate. فَإِنَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ خَافَهُ بِيَدِ اللَّهِ وَطَرَفَهُ بِأَيْدِيكُمْ. So this Qur'an, one end is in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and one end is in your hands. فَتَمْسِكُوا بِهِ فَإِنَّكُمْ لَن تُغْلِقُوا وَلَن تُضِلُّوا بَعْدَهُ أَبَدًا. So hang on to it, grip it strongly. You will never be destroyed after this and you will never ever go astray. So if we bear witness to all that we just said, then the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is telling us that we need to be celebrating. But if we look around us, if we look at the state of affairs of the ummah around us, is there any reason to celebrate? Is there any reason to celebrate? We have the worst times imaginable, subhanAllah, the times that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to seek refuge from, the times of fitna. And that's the state that we're living in. And that is because of the distance from the book, the kitab of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promises in the Qur'an that if you are a believer, then you will be successful. أَنْتُمُ الْأَوْلَى إِن كُنتُم مُؤْمِنِينَ. If you are believers, you will be successful. But we are not successful meaning we do not fulfill the criteria laid down in the Qur'an. We are not being able. Our claim is mere lip service. So the purpose for us gathering here, for us to arrange these halaqat of Qur'an, inshaAllah, is for us to reconnect with the kitab of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in a hadith narrated by Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will raise nations with this book and He will cause others to go down because of this book. It's because of this book. Leaving this book would mean a decline, would mean zillat, absolute humiliation. And holding on to this book would mean success. Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam also said, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَهُ. Best of you are those who learn the Qur'an and teach. So that is why inshallah we are here. So what we're trying to do, that was the why we were here. The reason we were here is because we don't want to take to the streets and just go out crazy and start throwing stones or burning tires and stuff like that. We want to do something more productive. We want to create a change, that the change comes from within us. We need to change ourselves first. We need to start from ourselves, from our homes, from our neighborhoods, from our institutions, before we take it to the streets. We need to be the change that we want to see. So the change would come from Qur'an. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says He doesn't change a nation until they change that which is within themselves. And the best way to change is with the Qur'an. Without a doubt, Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is being told in the Qur'an, we are being told in the Qur'an, وَجَاهِدْهُمْ بِهِ جِهَادًا كَبِيرًا. Your struggle against them, or your struggle in this world, struggle with this Qur'an, with this Qur'an, jihad and kabira, great jihad. Your struggle should be with this Qur'an. So that's why we are here, and what we are going to study in context, in our attempt to get closer to the Qur'an, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will be studying the Munktakhib Nisab as designed originally he arranged a seminar twice of Minas and Saisa where he taught the original structure of his course, which he designed, which Minas and Saisa designed. So following the principle of Balil Mu'ani Walaw Ayah, propagate for me even if it's one ayah, Israr Ahmed, after having learned from that course, took it forward and started teaching. And he improved on it over the years, and later on, over half a century, he taught that course over and over and over again. And so that's one course that has really changed perspectives. It has really connected people with the Kitab of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Living in the modern day, the application of this book has greatly impacted a lot of people, including myself. So that is why we are here. The purpose, how we're going to do it, we're going to have weekly halaqas inshallah, including this one. We'll have translated notes put up on the website. We'll have these PowerPoint presentations, whatever resources we use to prepare these will also be put up and broadcasted. We're not going to be hiding any trade secrets or anything of that sort. Everything will be given out. The point being, whoever attends this course, take it home, take it with you, take it to your families, take it to your institutions, follow the principle of Balil Mu'ani Walaw Ayah. You learn from here, take it from here and teach it. Take it from here and teach it. And the importance of that, we will cover as we talk about Surah Al Asr inshallah. Right? So yeah, please be consistent. Please be consistent. If you're here now, come back next year. That's actually sabr. To persevere and being consistent, that's one aspect of sabr, and we'll talk about that too inshallah. Right. So let's move on with the surah inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Wal Asr, Inna al-insana lafi khusr. By time, by the fleeting passage of time, by the time that is quickly passing away, that time bears witness that indeed, most definitely, without a doubt, every single human being is in a state of definite loss. And that's a categorical statement. إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. Except the people who come with these four qualities: Iman, Amal Salih, Tawasi bil-Haq, and Tawasi bil-Sabr. That is faith, righteous deeds, righteous actions, and mutually exhorting one another to the truth, and mutually exhorting one another to the patience. One another. It's not an individual thing, but everyone does it for each other. We stand up for each other. Right? So this is the basic criteria for salvation. Now, just to begin with the introduction before we go on to the detailed explanation, this is one of the shortest surahs of the Qur'an. Actually, there's only 3 surahs in the Qur'an based on 3 ayat, one of them. One of the earliest surahs in the Qur'an, revealed in the early Makkah period. It's one of the simplest surahs in the Qur'an, to the point where a lot of the words, even people who are not acquainted with Arabic or Urdu, can sometimes get somewhat of the meaning of the surah. And at the same time, it's one of the hardest surahs of the Qur'an. And it's the most comprehensive surah of the Qur'an. And that's the i'jaz of the Qur'an, the miracle of the Qur'an, that it covers so much, so many deeply philosophical and wisdom-filled ideas in just very few words. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in Surah Hud that Kitabun Muhkimat Ayatuhu Thumma Fussilat. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reveals ayat, muhkam ayat, definitive short ayat, and then He explains. Thumma Fussilat. So this surah, to just get an idea of its comprehensive nature, we understand from the life of the Sahaba of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, where the narration we see up top, كان رجلان من أصحاب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا التقيا لم يتفرقا حتى يقرأ أحدهما على الآخر سورة العصر ثم يسلم. When 2 members of the companions of the Messenger صلى الله عليه وسلم came together, they would not separate except that they recited Surah Al Asr to each other, and then they would say salam to each other and depart. That's the importance of this surah, that they felt that they needed to repeat and remind each other again and again and again about the surah. That's how much they understood the comprehensive nature of the surah, that if we remind each other of just this, then we got it. Right? And Imam Shafi'i, one of the 4 Imams of Ahl-Sunnah wal Jama'ah, he has 2 quotes about the surah. He says, لو تدبر الناس هذه السورة لوسعت. If mankind was just to ponder over the meaning of this one surah, of just one surah, that will be enough. And that's the kind of something really, really huge to say. I And just ponder over one surah, not even the entire Qur'an, just one surah, and that's it. Your life is set. لَوْ لَمْ يُنَزَّلْ, he also said, if nothing was revealed in al-Qur'an سِوَاهَا لَكَفَتِ النَّاسِ. If this was the only part of the Qur'an revealed, if these 3 ayat were it and nothing else, that would be enough. That should have been sufficient. That's Imam Shafi'i, that's what he's saying. And he's not just saying it. These are people who spent their lives with the Qur'an. It's dedicated their lives with the Qur'an. They understand the kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as much as a human being can. So I'm in the more contemporary Mufassirin or Da'is of the Qur'an, Dr. Israr Ahmed himself said the whole glorious Qur'an is like a tree. And this short surah is like a seed. Like a seed carries the total potentiality of a tree, Surah Al Asr contains the essence of the entire glorious Qur'an. That's the comprehensive nature of this and the miraculous nature of the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Normally the concept is the summary of the entirety. Because really, anything you pick up is going to be one of the things being talked about in this surah. Right? So that's why he said it's the summary of the entire meaning. Take the Qur'an or the Sunnah, one of these things would cover as a heading. Right? So, which is why this surah forms the basis of this course. It's the first lesson of this course, and the entire course revolves around this surah. The terms mentioned in this surah are the headings for the different sections of this Munktakhib Nisab, of the selection course of the Qur'an. Right. So let's now begin, inshallah, with the structure of the surah. Like we saw, the first ayah is an oath. Second ayah is the categorical statement, which is the core issue being discussed in the surah. And the third ayah states the exception. The second ayah gives a categorical statement that mankind is in a state of loss. And the third ayah gives the exception. So grammatically speaking, this is just one statement. It's just one statement. The sign of an ayah in the Qur'an does not mean a full stop. It's an ayah, it's a miraculous sign of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's not a full stop. Right? So this is one statement. And one statement that really can change our lives. Really, if we ponder over it, if we think about it, if we implement it in our lives, if we swear that whatever we learn from here, inshallah, we take it and we'll live by it, then it can change our lives. It can change our perspective of how we see the world. Right. So let's begin, inshallah. So the first thing that we recognize when we study this surah is the amount of emphasis with which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about this categorical statement, that man is in a state of loss. Now, the entire Qur'an is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And whoever believes that, for him, it's enough that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said it. But on top of that, adding on top of that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swears. He takes an oath. And you take an oath even